Hey friends, don't mind my appearance. I am just cleaning up my attic. That's where I'm at right now. So I've been looking for the the pages of my past pregnancies, all the tests that I kept the pages on, and I've been looking for it all year, and I just found them. So this is my scrapbook. Ooh. Of all of my pregnancies and the tests and just journaling everything. This was my first pregnancy. All these pages. And like look. So let me show you what I have in here. So this page is from August 8th, 2018, and let me use this to prop it up. I was just journaling because this was the month that we started trying for our very first baby, and I was just documenting what's been going on. Here on August 19th, I say that I ordered pregnancy tests because I thought it was possible. And November 1st was our weekend to go to Washington. We went to a game, Washington, D.C. And here on Monday, November 5th, 2018, I got a positive pregnancy test, and this is actually, and that's my husband writing in there, because we had hoped to show this to our firstborn someday. And then here are my pregnancy weekly updates. This is November 8th, 2018. The baby was the size of a poppy seed. So this is like each week, I suppose, I was documenting how I felt, how big the baby was, and what I was experiencing. So that's week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, and here is the day we found out that the baby stopped growing at 6 weeks. So it goes from complete joy to complete heartbreak. And that was just documenting what happened at the ultrasound. And there is a photo of our very first baby. And this is the one last pregnancy test that I took before I miscarried. And these are just some memories of baby number 1. This is the one I called. I was like shaking. I was calling my OB. I had no idea what I was doing. But that was the day of my very first ultrasound, and the day I found out that the baby was dead. And when I made this phone call, it was November 6th, and I was 3 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Here is this is the only pregnancy test that I have of, let me put this down, of our second pregnancy. This was October of 2019, and there you can see the positive. And then this was our third, May of 2020. You can see all the positives. Oh, this is so heavy. Here's our fourth, March of 2021. This is my very first time on progesterone. And the positives are there, but let me see. They are very faint. And then this was me documenting day and night like I do now. Oh my goodness. So you could see the lines really never got that much darker. And I was 3 weeks, 5 days at that last one. And then back here, I started bleeding at 4 weeks and 3 days, and there you can see the test is very light. So that is my 4th pregnancy. And this is the part that kind of made me sad. So I keep track of all the due dates of my pregnancies, and today is October 1st. And I just so happened to find this on today. And today also happens to be the due date of the ectopic pregnancy I had in February. I just can't believe I found it today. So my first baby was due July 18th, 2019. 2nd, June 11th, 2020. 3rd, February 2nd, 2021. 4th, December 3rd, 2021. The 5th was due on my birthday, 2022. The 6th baby was Jonas, my son that I gave birth to. He was born October 10th, which is his 1-year birthday is coming up. It's going to be very hard. And he was born at 16 weeks 1 day. And then my ectopic in February was due today. Here is my 5th pregnancy, May of 2021. We were in New York. We were in Niagara Falls. And I brought Tess with me because it was my time to be testing. And this was a chemical pregnancy. So you could see I had positives, but my HCG was very low, and I ended up bleeding around 4 weeks. And this is the pregnancy that was due on my birthday. And this is my son. This is the very first time that I had lines get pretty dark. And I was able to document my HCG. I stopped testing around 5 weeks, 3 days. And because everything was going well. And he ended up being born early. And then here's my 7th that I had in January, but ended up miscarrying in February. And this is everything I was on, and all my positives. And I ended up miscarrying this one because it was stuck in my fallopian tube. So that is my journal that I have of all of my losses. And as heavy as it is, I'm really glad that I have this. It keeps me going in a sense, I suppose. And it just shows the resilience that me and my husband have to have in order to have the baby that we will bring home someday. And I don't know, this might be something that I share with my future kid, just to show them what mom and dad went through to have him or her. So anyway, today's October 1st, and my son's first birthday will be coming up on the 10th. And it's going to be very heavy. And also, I just got a email yesterday, or the day before, yesterday, that the pieces that I ordered for my son, I sent out his ashes, and I had 2 pieces made, one for myself and one for my husband. And my husband doesn't know what it is, and I'm so excited to get them. it's very bittersweet that it just so happens to be on its way near his birthday. I ordered his pieces back in May, so it took 5 months almost to get back to me. So anyway, thank you for watching, even though this was heavy. My hair's a mess and whatever. I have to get ready for the day yet, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.